Listen to this video.
I know this. Who's the best player in the world ever?
For me, the best player in the world ever, Diego Maradona.
Me.
He has done.
Cristiano Ronaldo didn't become great because he was gifted. He became great because pain never broke him. It sharpened him. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the most famous athletes in human history. Goals, trophies, records that may never be broken. But this video is not about numbers. Because if you think Ronaldo's greatness was built on talent alone, you've misunderstood his entire journey. Behind every celebration is rejection. Behind every record is humiliation. Behind every success is pain most people would have quit from. In this video, we're uncovering how Cristiano Ronaldo turned pain into greatness. How setbacks, criticism, and loss didn't destroy him, but became the fuel that built one of the strongest mentalities the sport has ever seen. And by the end, you'll understand why Ronaldo's story isn't just about football, it's about survival. Cristiano Ronaldo was not born into comfort. He was born on a small island called Madeira, Portugal, far from football's bright lights, far from opportunity. His family struggled financially, his father battled addiction, his mother worked relentlessly just to keep food on the table. Football wasn't a dream, it was an escape. From a very young age, Ronaldo understood something most children never have to learn. If he wanted more, he had to fight for it. At school, he wasn't the smartest, he wasn't the most popular, and he wasn't protected. He was mocked for his accent, laughed at for crying after losses, bullied for caring too much. But even then, pain didn't push him away from football, it pulled him closer. At just 12 years old, Ronaldo made a decision that would define his life. He left his family, left his island, left everything familiar. He joined Sporting Lisbon's academy on the mainland alone. Imagine that moment. A child hundreds of miles away from home, sleeping in dorms with strangers. Most kids would break. Ronaldo cried. He missed home. He felt small. But instead of quitting, he trained. Harder than everyone else. While others rested, he stayed. While others laughed, he worked. Pain was already teaching him a lesson. No one is coming to save you. Here's something most people don't talk about. Young Cristiano Ronaldo was talented, but he wasn't the best. He was skinny, physically weak. Coaches saw potential, but they also saw flaws, and that created a dangerous moment in his journey. Because talent without patience dies early. Ronaldo knew this. So when others relied on skill, he relied on obsession. He trained his body until it hurt. He repeated drills until perfection felt normal. He turned insecurity into discipline. Then came the moment that almost ended everything. At 15 years old, Ronaldo was diagnosed with a heart condition. His heart was beating too fast. Surgery was required. Football, like the one thing saving him was Aulia Fei, was suddenly in danger. For many, this would have been the end. For Ronaldo, it became another test. He had the surgery, recovered, and returned to training within days. Pain didn't stop him, it reminded him what was at stake. When Cristiano Ronaldo arrived at Manchester United in 2003, he was just 18. Talented, flashy, fearless, and instantly hated. Opposition fans mocked him. Pundits called him selfish. Opponents targeted him physically. Even his own teammates questioned him. He was showboating, losing the ball, trying too hard. And then came one of the most painful moments of his early career. Euro 2004 final. Portugal lost. Ronaldo cried on the pitch, in front of the world, and the world laughed. They called him weak, emotional, overrated, but pain was doing its work. Instead of hiding, Ronaldo listened. Instead of denying, he adapted. He changed his game. He built strength. He learned efficiency. Every criticism became data. every insult became motivation. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't train like others. He trained differently, earlier, longer, harder. Teammates spoke about it in disbelief. Extra gym sessions, extra shooting practice, extra recovery routines, not because he was told to, but because he was afraid. Afraid of being average, afraid of being forgotten, afraid of going back to nothing. Pain had rewired him. Failure no longer scared him. Stagnation did. When Ronaldo joined Real Madrid, expectations were enormous. World record transfer, global spotlight, endless pressure, and once again, pain followed. Messy comparisons, Champions League failures, whistles from his own fans. Most players collapse under this weight. Ronaldo transformed under it. He became ruthless, not just a winger, not just a creator, a machine. He improved his positioning, refined his finishing, controlled moments. And when setbacks came, injuries, losses, criticism, they didn't slow him. They focused him. Champions League nights became his stage. Pressure became his comfort. Pain had reached its final form. Fuel, what this really means. Cristiano Ronaldo's greatness was never about trophies. It was him off. He reinvented himself at Juventus, at Manchester United again, even late in his career. The pattern never changed. Pain arrived. Ronaldo adapted. Ronaldo survived. Conclusion/summary. Cristiano Ronaldo was never protected by talent alone. He was shaped by poverty, rejection, loneliness, criticism, fear. He turned every disadvantage into structure, every insult into discipline, every setback into purpose. Greatness didn't happen to him, he built it, one painful moment at a time. And that is why Cristiano Ronaldo isn't just a football legend. He's proof that pain, when mastered, becomes power.